Hello everyone, we are reading chapter 3, that is addition, and in the last class we have done up to question number 6 of exercise 3G, and today we will do the question number 7, 8 and 9, and two questions I gave you as a homework, that is which one? Question number 5 and 6. So today we will do question number 7, 8 and 9 of exercise 3G. So question number 7. A bookshop has 240 English books and 154 mathematics book, that is maths book. What is the total number of English and the mathematics book in the shop? Now means we have to find out the total number of books in the shop, in the book shop. So English book, question number 7, solution. English books, so we have 3 digits, so we will write HTO. So now how many books? 240. And mathematics book, that is maths, okay? Mathematics book, how many? 154. So we know how to add two 3-digit number. Yes or no? We have learned now how to add. So add it. So 0 plus 4 means nothing plus 4 is 4. Then 4 plus 5 is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count it. Yes, 9. Then 2. 1, 2, then 1. So count it. 1, 2, 3. So the answer is 3. So what is the total number of books in the bookshop? 394. So there are 394 English and mathematics books in the shop. How many books? 394. Done. So this is the total number of books in the book shop. Which book? English and mathematics books. Okay. So now question number 8. An ice cream vendor. Ice cream vendor means the person who is selling ice cream. You know na? Yes. Sold 248 ice cream on Saturday and 231 ice cream on Sunday. How many ice cream did he sell on these 2 days? Means we have to find out the total number of ice cream he sold on Saturday and Sunday. So question number 8, solution. Saturday. How many? So 3 digit. So HTO, how many ice creams? 248. And Sunday, how many? 231. So what we have to do? Plus, because we have to find out total number of ice cream. Yes or no? So 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is 1. So what is the total number? Yes, 9. Now this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 3. 1, 2, 3. So count it. Yes, 7. And 1, 2. Then 1, 2. What is the total number? Yes, 4. So how many ice creams? 479 ice creams he sold on both Saturday and Sunday. So the ice cream vendor sold 479 ice creams on these 2 days, that is Saturday and Sunday. Done, children? So the total number of ice cream is 479. Okay. So let's do question number 9 also. Question number 9. Ajay has 134 orange marbles, 264 green marbles and 300 blue marbles. So what is the total number of marbles with Ajay? Now we have to find out the total number of marbles with Ajay. So orange marble 134, green marble 264 and blue marble 300. So write it. Orange marble. Orange marbles. How many? 3 digit. XTO. Orange marbles 134. Then green marbles. Green marbles 264. Then blue marbles. Blue marbles 300. So we have to find out the total. So we have to do plus. So 4 plus 4 plus 0. That means 4 plus 4 and nothing is there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0 means nothing. So 4 plus 4 is 8. Now 3 plus 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 plus 6 is? Yes, 9. Then 1. Then 2. Then 1, 2, 3. Now count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what is the total number of marble with Ajay? Yes, 698 marbles. So the total number, so the total number of marbles with Ajay is 698. How many? The total number of marble with Ajay is 698. Okay, children? So our exercise 3G is over. Okay, everyone. Today also we will learn about estimation. So what do you mean by estimation? Estimation, when we don't have the exact value, but we estimate a number to close to that value. Okay, we estimate that number close to that number. So now we will read how to estimating a number nearest or closest to 10. Nearest or closest to 10. How to estimate a number to the nearest or closest to 10. How? First of all, whenever we are estimating a number to the nearest 10, what we have to see? Suppose 23. This is the number 23 and we have to estimate this number to the nearest 10. So what we will do? So nearest 10, you just see this number, ones place number, TNO. You know the ones place number? The right hand side first number, ones place number. So this number is more than 5 or less than 5? Tell me. This is less than 5. Means this number is between 1 to 4. Yes or no? This number is between 1 to 4. So if the number is between 1 to 4, the value will become 0. Means this 2 will remain 2 and in place of 3, 0 will come down. Why? Because we are estimating a number. If the number is between 1 to 4, that means the number will be replaced by what? 0. Got it? We will see the ones place number, and if this number is less than 5, okay, if this number is less than 5, that means this 2 will remain 2 and this 3 will replace by 0. Means we will write, in place of 3 we will write 0. But when the number is 25, when the quotient is 25, then how we will estimate to the nearest 10? So first of all, you see this is 5. Yes or no? So now we have to see this one, ones place number. So if it is 5, then what we have to do? We will do plus 1 here. We will do plus 1 here. That means it will become 2 plus 1 is how much? 3. And in place of 5, what we will write? 0. Why? Because we are doing nearest 10. So this is 30. Why I add here 1? Because this is 5. 5, or if the number is if it is 37. So we have to see the ones place number. Yes or no? 37, if we have to see the ones place number. This number is more than 5. Yes or no? More than 5. If it is more than 5, then what we have to do? You know? We have to do plus 1 in the tens place. So 3 plus 1 is how much? 4. And in place of 7, what we will write? 0. Why we are doing this? Because this 7 is more than 5. Got it, children? One more. This is 14 and we have to estimate nearest 10, because we are reading how to estimate nearest 10. So whenever we are estimating a number to the nearest 10, we will see the ones place number. This. Oh, this is ones and this is 10. Yes or no? Ones place number. If this number is less than 5, if this number is less than 5, so this the tens place number will remain same, and in place of 4 we will write 0. So this 14 is nearest to 10. If again in another question 72, so what is in the ones place? 2. Now this 2 is also less than what? Less than 5. So what we have to do? If this ones place number is less than 5, so this 7 will remain 7, and in place of 2 we will write 0. Got it? But in another condition, this ones place number, what is this? This is 7. This is more than 5. Yes or no? So if it is more than 5, then we have to do plus 1 here. So 8 plus 1 is what? 9. And in place of this 4, what we will write? Sorry, in place of this 7, what we will write? 0. Got it, children? Again here also. This is 8. So this is more than 5. We have to see the ones place number. This is more than 5. So what we will do? We will do plus 1 here in the tens place. So 3 plus 1 is 4. And in place of 8, we will write 0. Got it? Okay. Now, see here. Now, here in this question, this is 1. We have to see the ones place number. So this is 1. So 1 is less than 5 or more than 5? Yes, it is less than 5. So 6 will remain 6, and in place of 1, we will write 0. Clear? But here, what is this? This is 6. If the number is 5 or more than 5, then what we have to do? We have to do plus 1 in the tens place. That is 4 plus 1 is 5. And in place of this 1, in place of this 6, we will write 0. So, keep it in mind. Whenever we are estimating to nearest 10, what we will see? First thing, that is we will see the ones place number. And another thing, if the ones place number is less than 5, if the ones place number is less than 5, the tens place number remains same, and in ones place number will be replaced by 0. Got it? The tens place number remains same when the ones place number is less than 5. Got it? And the ones place number is replaced by 0. So we wrote 0 or not? Yes. But in another condition, if the ones place number is equal to 5 or more than 5, that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If it is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, in that case, we have to add 1 in the tens place. So we added already here. So 8 plus 1 is 9. And in ones place number is replaced by 0. So 87 is nearest to the 90. So 90 is the estimation value of 87. Got it, children? Keep it in mind. I am repeating again and again. Whenever we are estimating a number to the nearest 10, we have to see the ones place number. If the ones place number is less than 5, the tens place number remain same and the ones place number is replaced by 0. Before it was 72 and now it is 70. But this 7 remain same. Yes or no? Because why? Because this 2 is less than 5. But here, see, this 8 is more than 5. So what we did? We just added 1 here. So before it was 3 and now it was 4. And the ones place number is replaced by 0. So 38 is nearest to 40. Got it, children? So estimation of sum. Estimation of sum. How to do estimation of sum? Estimate sum of two number. First we round it off, or to estimate the number to the nearest 10, and then we add that number. Got it? Estimation sum means first we round off that number or we estimate that number to the nearest 10, and later on we will add that number to find the estimated sum. Clear? So let's do our exercise. So let's start our exercise 3H. The question is estimate the sum. The question is estimate the sum. So the first number 1 is 21 plus 39. So we have to find out the estimated sum. So before that we have to estimate this number. Okay, so how to estimate? Just now I told you. So write it. The estimated value of 21 is, now see, 21, the number is, first number is 21. So what we have to see? We have to see the ones place number. So the ones place number is less than 5. Yes or no? This is 1. So the ones place number is less than 5. So this 2 will remain 2, and in place of this one we will write 0. Got it, children? Clear? Okay. Now the estimated value of 39 is. Now here we have to see the ones place number. So what is this? This is 9. So 9 is more than 5. Yes or no? 9 is more than 5 or not? 9 is greater than 5 or not? Yes. So now in the place of 3 we will add 1 in the tens place. So 3 plus 1 is 4, and in place of 9, 0. Got it? If the ones place number is more than 5 or equal to 5, we will add 1 to the tens place, and the ones place number remain. The ones place number will be replaced by 0. Got it? So now we got the estimated value, and this is the actual value. So now what we have to do? Here actual sum. Addition we are doing. So actual sum, and here estimated sum. So 2 digit TO. So actual means this question. 21 plus 39. So 9 plus 1 is how much? 10. So 1 in hand. So 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. You don't know how to add? Okay. And estimated sum. Estimated sum means our estimated value. So TO 20 plus 40. So 0 plus 0 and 2 plus 6. 2 plus 4 is 6. Clear, children? This is our actual number. So we wrote here actual sum because we are doing addition here, and estimated sum because we are doing the estimated value here. Clear? Actual value and estimated value. Clear about it? Okay, so let's do question number 2 also. So first of all, we have to estimate this number. So the estimated value of 79 is. So just now I told you, when we are estimating a number to the nearest 10, what we will do? We will see the ones place number. So this is 9. So 9 is more than 5. So what we have to do? We have to add 1 in the tens place. So 7 plus 1 is 8, and in place of 9 is 0. Got it? Good. So the estimated value of 13 is. Now see, 13, the ones place number is 3. So this is less than 5. So this 1 will remain 1, and in place of 3 it will become 0. Got it? So we got the estimated value also. Now first we will do the actual sum. So this number, actual sum, and here we will do estimated sum. Estimated sum. TO, because 2 digits is there, 79 plus 13. So 9 plus 3 is how much? You know how to add? Yes. 9 plus 3 is 12. So we will write 2 here and 1 here carry. So 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. Got it? This is our actual number. So we are doing here actual sum. And estimated sum means TO, that is 80 plus 10. So 0 plus 0 is 0 and 8 plus 1 is 9. So we got the value. So now you got it, how to do estimated sum and how to do actual sum. Actual sum means whatever the question is given, and estimated sum means we are estimating a number. So the estimated value we are adding here. So we wrote estimated sum. When we are adding a number, that is known as sum. Yes or no? Okay. So question number 3. So let's do question number 3. 64 plus 22. So the estimated value of 64 is. Now see, this is less than 5. So 6 will remain 6, and in place of 4 we will write 0. Now 22, the estimated value of 22 is, so this is less than 5, so this 2 will remain 2, and in place of this 2 we will write 0. Got it? So this is the actual number and this is our estimated value. So actual sum. So TO, that is 64 plus 22. So 4 plus 2 is 6 and 6 plus 2 is 8. You know now how to add? Then estimate. Estimated sum. So this, we have to do this. So TO. So that is 60 plus 20. So 0 and this is 8. So 80. Estimated sum. Estimated sum is 80 and actual sum is 86. Clear, children? So keep it in mind. whenever we are doing the question estimating nearest 10, we will see the ones place number. If the ones place number is less than 5, the tens place number remains same, and the ones place number is replaced by 0, like this. See, this is less than 5, so the tens place number remains same. Before it was 6, now it's also 6, but the ones place number is replaced by 0. Here also same, but when the ones place number is more than 5, what we have to do? We have to add 1 to the tens place number, and the ones place number will replace by 0. So I hope you understand how to estimate a sum, and so you practice it, everyone. Thank you, everyone.